Hello and welcome back to everyone to Flawless by Formom. Today on call we're joined by the familiar faces. We have Priyam, Unmesh, and Raji.
Yo,
So today, as the IPL auction just concluded, very eventful one. We had a lot of teams changing over. There were two new teams as well. Very interesting strategies deployed by different teams. So yeah, we're here to have some hot takes on the auction. What we thought,
Only some things
about a
changed.
few teams.
CSK didn't.
And yeah, so I have a few statements that I've put up about some controversial takes about the auction, and yeah, we'll discuss and see what everyone thinks and what we actually agree upon on the statement. So I'll start with a very controversial one that I genuinely think that Royal Challengers Bangalore actually have a very good squad this year.
so how are we gonna
So basically, like, do you guys agree with that statement? Do you disagree with that statement? And
Isn't that the story every year,
I,
though?
I'll read out what the potential 11 is for you guys.
Okay,
So we have
yeah, go. Sorry.
so the potential 11 for RCB is looking something like Anuj Rawat and Faf du Plessis at opening, Virat Kohli one down, Glenn Maxwell, Dinesh Karthik, Maipal Lomro, Hasaranga, Shabazz Ahmed, Harshal Patel, Siraj, and Josh Hazelwood.
Okay,
The
so
only thing is,
let's
isn't that like
let's
every year you guys is like RCB has
no, like who agrees and who doesn't agree. Let's get that.
the vote, yeah.
So I guess
Who agrees? Who agrees?
I agree.
Amelie, where are you? Like strongly agree or like just a bit?
If I'm being real, I disagree myself.
I disagree.
I agree.
I think it's a bowling. Like Josh Hazelwood's the Siraj has been informed, but again Harshal Patel and Shabazz and
Graham, what
Hasaranga
are
has been
you?
expensive, man. I don't
Graham,
get
what
the
are
hype
you
around
saying?
him.
I'm gonna agree, but only if you can get Hasaranga and your bowling attack to click. I'm gonna
To be
agree.
fair, my disagree is actually the opposite reason. I feel like our batting is too reliant again on a top three. We need a Maxwell,
Yeah,
Kohli,
Yeah.
and
that's also there.
Faf to fire.
But you know
We're going to bank on
what
Lomro and Anju Rawat to pop off.
I feel
Yeah.
they have built. Dinesh Karthik is a good back.
I think that's one of our best
Karthik's a
players.
very good
Dinesh
buy, I think.
Karthik,
Yeah.
Faf du Plessis, believe me, it's biased, but Faf du Plessis is going to transform that team. The top order, the calmness he brings
Oh,
and the
he's
runs.
got officially announced as the captain today.
But
Oh,
he's likely
is it
now.
done?
He's likely to be
Yeah,
captain.
it's
I
done.
think it's
it
going to
has
be
to
done.
be
Oh, it's
him.
done.
It has to be
Yeah,
him.
there's no one
It's
else.
officially announced officially.
Unless it's Maxwell, it's going to be Faf. So I think it's
No,
always
it's
Faf
already
for now.
done today.
Yeah.
I'm actually
nice.
happy that he's getting to do.
Oh, nice. Yeah.
Yeah, so
Very
actually,
good.
I
Good
actually
pick.
don't think we're a balanced squad, and I don't think we.
Can we get a fact
If we
check for
win,
that?
it's cause of on our
No,
bowling. To be fair.
your statement was they have a good squad.
Yeah, as a balanced squad, and I don't think it's balanced. I feel like it's again reliant on their star batsmen.
I think it's a good squad. All good teams are relying. I don't know. The thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess.
The thing is, the problem with
I
RCB
agree.
versus other teams
Amelia,
is
I
that
have a question
it's
for you.
yeah.
Does the 50 today at Eden Garden change your opinion?
You see, if Kohli is going to have a season of his life,
You know, he came
with
out
this
and
bowling
said that.
unit, we're okay.
Bro, he
Kohli-
came out
Kohli-
and said, "I'm happy to have not this responsibility. Now I can play my own game." Like he
I'm
said
glad, I'm
in his
glad.
mind, he had made a block that I have too much responsibility on me. That I need to not play like any of my aggressive shots. He says
Yeah.
today he felt today. He said today is the first day I feel complete since that
Oh,
time
that's amazing.
to
I'm
play
glad.
my shots.
You know, one more thing is that Josh Hazelwood. I was watching the Sri Lanka versus
He's
Australia
so
series,
good.
bro. He's actually bowling
He's
so
been
well.
mad.
Bro,
He's been
Hazelwood
mad,
is
yeah.
so good.
Bro,
Bro, he clutched for
Bro,
us.
you know why I
He's
respect him?
toss.
He for me is one of my favorite Test match bowlers. But in T20, I never rated him. But
Yeah,
now, bro, like I watched
come
the
on.
series, I'm like, holy shit, this guy's doing so well.
Nah,
Bro,
Hazelwood.
the
Okay.
thing with
Bro,
Hasaranga
last
is
year, just watch how much he clutched
he's
for
so
us.
highly rated, but like Hasaranga is rated so high, but I don't see that, man.
Yeah,
Like,
I see.
he's
Like,
pretty
okay,
expensive.
Last year, I feel like he didn't get a fair chance. This might be the
Yeah,
season he
but
shows
still,
up.
also in international cricket, like
Bro, but
he's
he's
been
so
okay,
good,
man.
man.
He's been
I
okay.
really rate him, though.
okay,
Personally.
fine. Let's go on to the next one. Next hot take I have on this year's auction. So my other hot take is that as of now, I believe, at least the world believes, that Delhi is probably best team or second best team on paper. But in my opinion, I think it's a very overrated team.
I agree.
Oh,
Do you?
I agree.
And I'll read out
Yeah,
I'll read out a
11, yeah.
potential 11 for Delhi.
yeah.
So you have David Warner and Prithvi Shaw opening, Mitchell Marsh 1 down, Pant 2 down, and this is where the problem starts now for me. You have either Sarfraz Khan or Lalit Yadav. Then they have like a Rovman Powell who is from West Indies.
Yeah,
He
yeah.
batted well today, fair, but
Yeah.
before this I never knew about him. Akshar Patel, Shardul Thakur, Chetan Sakaria, Kuldeep Yadav, Nodjia, and I think they'll have to play someone like a Khalil Ahmed or something to fill that slot.
Khalil
So
Ahmed is
if we're in
Oh.
agreement, we're saying the squad
Wow,
is overrated.
Ahmed is
I
trash,
am
man.
I am
Five
saying they're
crores.
overrated.
I
Okay,
think they
so
are.
I'm in
I think they
disagreement.
are.
Yeah, I'm in disagreement.
I agree. I agree that
I
they're
agree too.
overrated.
I agree too.
I think it's the top four. It's sort of like if the top four fire, they fire. Apart from that, like
I feel the
Yeah.
top
their
four
bowling
is
needs to have a really good day to handle them.
their top four is very bipolar.
Who are the
Yeah,
four
that's true.
overseas again?
That's
Like the
that's very.
the
There's no
lucky
reliable
overseas.
top four.
Yeah, there's no
So the top four
reliability.
for now, they have the other overseas. I can see they have Mustafizur. They have Ingidi actually.
Yeah.
Tim
Wingy, that's a
Seifert.
good buy.
Yeah, and except the ones I
Yeah.
named, those are new ones.
I feel
Okay.
when they had Shikhar Dhawan, you knew he was reliable. He's
Yeah,
like
you're getting
runs.
500 runs a
No, and
season.
Shreyas Iyer as well. Like was that guy in the middle there.
Yeah, like they've
Yeah,
lost
yeah.
two of
Between-
those. They've lost Rabada. They've lost so many good players. Like I don't know
Yeah, see,
how.
and now they're banking on. Are they banking? Not okay, I
On
rate him.
point.
He's good, but now they're banking on Kuldeep, Chetan Sakaria,
Yeah,
Shardul Thakur
I
too.
feel it's a
Their
lot of
fast bowling,
names.
their fast bowling is kind of whack because they have pretty much you can say
Sakaria is a
uncapped
good buy.
Indian players only.
Yeah.
I actually think they won't even make playoffs. They're gonna finish 8th.
And that's a hot
That's
take.
what
No
I feel.
ways. What?
Oh no, Priyam,
8.
Priyam,
Yeah,
tell
8th.
us why you tell us
Bro,
why
I
you
think
were not like with us.
if that front four connects, right, I don't think they need to defend. Like they can go off. They have David Warner, Prithvi Shaw, Punt. If he continues in this form and he's improved on his batting a lot, like the maturity and everything.
Yeah,
And bro,
yeah,
even
that's
their
that.
bowling attack, Sakaria is not a bad buy. He did well last season.
He
Then
was
the-
expensive, man.
They kept he kept picking up wickets.
Yeah, yeah.
They've kept Nokia, right?
They got Nokia.
Yeah, Nokia is there.
Nokia
Yes,
is a
sir.
good. And interesting point, Shafraz Khan is coming into the best form of his life. Today alone, he hit 100.
I
No
don't
way.
see how
Uh.
Shikhar Dhawan, Kagiso Rabada, Shreyas Iyer, and Marcus Stoinis, how are you replacing four
Yeah,
of
bro.
these big names that are
But
Probably
Marsh
the
is not a
biggest
bad buy
success.
also.
I love
Mitch-
Marsh,
Mitch-
but he's
I love
like
Marsh. Mitch-
he's
Mitch-
just not
never,
proven in IPL.
he's never done it in IPL.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he's injury prone, man. He's
You never
injury
know. This
prone.
might be the season. Like I'm not gonna say 8. 8, I think is a stretch.
I think
Let's
they
see.
finish
We
it.
shall know by May of this
Yeah.
year. Okay, next hot take. I think that the biggest bargain of this IPL was Ravi Bishnoi at 4CR. It was a master stroke because they retained him before he got capped in India. And
Oh,
I
yeah,
believe
yeah,
if he were in the auction, he would be at a much higher price. So it was Lucknow Giants who took him, or Super Giants, whatever the name is. And yeah, maybe like we can discuss that as a bargain and what you guys think about Lucknow team as a whole. I'll read it out to you once you discuss the Bishnoi point.
I don't think there's anyone
Bishnoi got his first
disagreement.
cap in this series, yeah.
He just
Yeah.
this was second match
Yeah.
today.
Yeah.
Ooh.
I don't think I can disagree. He's great. He's doing well.
And he's a mad fielder, man. Like his fielding is insane. Those catches he took last season.
I agree
Mitch, you
that
say
he's a
that
good
today
buy.
he dropped it.
I saw what he did today. I saw what he did today.
You
But
say
still,
you
I
say
think
that and today he drops it.
he's still a mad fielder.
Yeah, no.
But his economy was pretty good, I guess.
Bro, he's insane. Like he's doing well.
He's revolutionary.
I don't know.
Who
He's
else?
still young.
I'm thinking of what are the like. He's a good buy, but is he the best bargain?
Okay, this was another hot take that I had on the side, but maybe we can integrate it. But I was going to say that there's a player who, again, bought by Lucknow SuperGiants, whose price went under the radar. Let's see if you can guess it. This player was sold for 10 crore last auction, and this auction was sold for not even 1 crore, less than a crore.
Gotham, yeah.
Gotham.
Fresco, yeah.
Krishna Pagal.
Gotham.
I think he
What
has
a-
some
what a
personal
player.
things
90
with
lakhs.
that as well.
90 lakhs. I saw that.
10 CR to 9 lakhs or 90
What a
lakhs.
Yeah,
great
90
player he
lakhs.
is.
90.
He brought the great
That's a
vibes.
bit mad. I think
I'll bring you Lucknow's 11. What I think it
Yeah.
might be. I think it's definitely, at least I think, a really good. Maybe the bowling not as good, but anyways, I'll read it out. So they have opening, which is I think a very balanced opening player. They have KL Rahul and Quinton de Kock,
Yeah.
and then one down they have Manish Pandey. Oh, so this is not a hot take, but just my opinion. I think RCB should.
Before we move on to that, so like, this guy was bought for how much? Vishnu? 4 crore.
4 CR.
Okay,
Yeah.
so
I think there have
I
been
have
better
someone
steals.
who's a better. Yeah,
Yeah.
For context, Rian Parag was sold for 3.6.
he's good, guys.
Yeah.
Come on.
Yeah.
No, but that's
Rian Parag
okay.
is a good chap.
I think the best bargain has to be Aiden Markham.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Marco was good.
2.3.
Who
Matthew
bought
Wade
him?
also, man.
Gujarat or who?
No, Sunrisers. They replaced.
Oh yeah, SRH.
Oh,
Okay,
Aiden
we'll come
Markham.
to SRH. We'll
Yeah.
come to SRH. I have a point about them. We'll come to
Yeah.
SRH.
Yeah.
Anyways, Lucknow's 11. So KL Rahul, de Kock opening. Manish Pandey 1 down. Marcus Stoinis is 2 down. Huda 3. Krunal Pandya 4. Jason Holder, Krishnappa Gautam, Ravi Bishnoi, Marco Devesh Khan. That's their 11.
Yeah.
I think
If
these guys
Mark
have
Wood
a
remains
solid
fit, I
11.
think. I think
Yeah,
that
Mark
would very
would
good
being
team.
fit is it's the big. He has to
Yeah.
lead the
If
attack.
it's
Yeah, they
fit,
spent 7.5 CR on him.
do they have anyone else like an
Yeah,
overseas baller?
bowling.
No, the other overseas they have is Evan Lewis, Karl Myers, and Chamira.
Even
So
Lewis
no
is a
one.
good.
Okay.
He's like
Well, it's good, but there's no space, bro. They have De Kock,
Even
Stoinis,
this
Holder.
is hit and
Too
miss.
good.
Yeah.
they have such a good top order. The top
Yeah,
order is solid.
no, their top order, middle order, everything is solid. I think that's a very, very
Yeah.
good team.
Maybe just Manish Pandey is like sometimes
I'll-
like
Who's
he's
the
the hit or
captain though?
miss.
Who's the captain?
Yeah.
Hardik Pandya.
Oh, Hardik.
No.
No, hey,
yeah,
that's
Hardik.
Gujarat.
That's
KL is the
that's
captain.
Gujarat.
KL.
Oh, sorry.
Then that's Gujarat Titans.
Kanamanu Lokesh.
Interesting. I don't
Yeah.
know. I don't know how to feel about Lucknow.
To be fair, if I wasn't supporting RCB this season, I'd support this team. They actually have a decent team.
But, you know, for some reason, I really don't like them. I just don't like Lucknow.
I feel you. They don't have vibes.
Yeah, they.
Okay, talking about new
Yeah.
teams. Talking about new teams. Let's go to let's talk about Gujarat Titans. So I don't really have a hot take on them, but sort of my take on them. I think this will probably be agreed with is that they started really well, especially with the retentions they had, and then sort of I think on the day of the auction they just messed up. And I think maybe the hot take here is that they overpaid for everyone at the auction that they had, and they maybe a good bargain on the team that I think is Matthew Wade, and we'll get
Yeah,
to
I was
that,
going to
but
say
I'll
like
read
this is
Matthew
my
Wade.
bargain. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll read you the list. What's the potential 11? So they have Shubman Gill and Jason Roy opening, which is pretty good. Then they have Gurpreet Singh at 1 down because no one else is going to take that spot. Hardik Pandya or Vijay Shankar at 2 down. 2 and 3 down has to be those two somehow. Matthew Wade, Rahul Tewatia, this uncapped player called Sai Kishore, who was bought for 3 CR, so I'm assuming he plays. Rashid Khan, Shami, Loki Ferguson. So I think you have your Ferguson, Rashid
Ooh.
Khan. That's good.
Bro, their bowling attack is superb.
That is so.
Yeah,
good.
but it's like
Solid.
But
Read
like,
me the
bro,
bench.
but
Read me
the
the
top
bench.
order is horrible because the top order is forget Gill and Roy. You have Gurpreet Singh, Hardik Pandya, Vijay Shankar.
Yeah, no, that's tragic.
Like on a bad day of Hardik Pandya, that's gone. Anyways,
Bro,
on the bench they
Vijay
have,
Shankar, bro. How
have-
is he?
yeah. You know, on that note, even
I don't know, I
Kedar
don't
Jadhav
know.
was not bought. He went unsold.
Oh yeah, I'm
Yeah.
surprised. He's not a bad player. Well,
Yeah, I think he's worth
something.
being bought. Like at least having in the squad. I
Yeah,
don't think.
but I
it's,
guess
Yeah, just buy
Was
for
his
base
base
price,
price
but
two-
his base
2
price was
CR?
high.
probably if it was 2, yeah, probably.
Yeah,
Yeah,
then
I
it
think
makes
that's
sense
why
why
he
he
Um,
wasn't bought.
On bench, these guys have Saha. They have Pradeep Sangwan, David. They
easily
have David
Saha comes
Miller.
1 down. Saha is 1 down, bro.
Yeah, but then
Yeah, fair.
two keepers. Oh no, Matthew Wade will. Matthew Wade can also bat high up the order because he used to open for BBL,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hobart
Yeah.
Hurricanes. So
I don't know if it's good enough.
They have
opening.
they bought the under 19 star Yash Dayal,
oh
Yash
yeah,
Dayal, whatever his name is.
Yeah. Who else? do
Yeah,
they have?
good, okay team, but like if between the new teams, I think Lucknow is a better team.
Yeah, Lucknow has.
Yeah.
Rashid Khan is their star, man. Like that's
But
just-
that's the thing. He can win games alone.
that's what I'm saying.
and Rashid Khan can bat.
Bro, Rahul
decent,
Tewatia
he can hit
9
it.
crore, bro. That is
Nah,
so
that's too
stupid.
much. That's too
Way
much.
That
too
is so
much.
stupid.
Way too much.
No chance, no chance.
He had to.
There's no reason he should be bought for that
Fine,
much. Okay,
fine.
fine.
Yeah,
Let's talk about sort of I think the worst auction was had by SRH, in my opinion. And that's the hot take that I had.
Yeah.
And
Read out the team.
again, let me read out. a potential team. This team is hard to even predict. That's number one problem. It's like they don't have a starting 11 that says itself. But
But
from
that's
what I
that's
can
still a
see,
lot that you can't even predict their starting
no,
level.
it's like
You don't know which players are stronger.
no, it's like they don't even have strong enough players to make the starting 11. But if I was to read Rahul Tripathi, I'll read by price as well to make my point of the worst auction. Rahul Tripathi 8.5 crore. Abhishek Sharma 6.5 crore. This is their lineup, by the way. Those two
Yeah.
opening. Kane Williamson retention 14 crore or whatever. Then at two down, either Aiden Markram or Grant Phillips. Aiden Markram, now this was what you were
That
saying.
is
He was
great
bought at
pick.
2.6 CR. Great buy. No denial. But they bought Glenn Phillips also, who is rated well. Nicholas Puran, who's of course very bipolar, 10.75 crore.
Yeah, 10.75.
He's worth
Oh,
it.
Abdul Samad
He's worth it.
retention 4 CR. Washington Sundar 8.75 crore. Then they
I
have
guess
either
so.
Romario Shepherd. This is the one that I never understood. Romario Shepherd 7.75 crore. And then Marco Jansen, they paid 4.2 crore as well. So
Jansen
either one of them,
was
he's a
yeah.
South
Yeah.
African lefty.
No, I
Marco
know.
Jansen's
I know.
decent.
He
He played
played
for
for MI
Mumbai
last
last
year.
year.
He
Yeah.
played.
Yeah, I played
He
for
even
Mumbai,
played. He made his test debut this time.
Bro, they've overpaid way too much for these players. And they also have
They
Sharan
have,
on the
yeah.
bench.
They have overpaid, but their team looks good.
Bro,
You
Nicholas
see,
Purin is
then they're
like he's
bowling, they
getting
have
back into form right now, but
But you see, let
Bhuvaneshwar.
me tell you why Nicholas Puran failed at Punjab. They had Mayank and KL Rahul, who used to bat 12, 13 overs at a good run rate every match. Like how many stands did they have
yeah,
together? Then when Puran came in, he was expected to blast. 2 overs get us like 30 runs. And he always had
yeah.
that pressure on him. If he's given time, I feel if he bats one down, Nicholas Puran he can win the orange cap. That's how good I think he is.
But also
Oh,
for West Indies over the past year, he started performing like in the last maybe 1 month. He
Yeah.
was so
yeah.
bad throughout.
He's
He's so
He was
bipolar,
so
bro.
bad.
He's so
he is
bipolar.
bipolar, but I think
Yeah.
he'll like if he gets a
This team,
consistent run.
Ahule, you want
my
Raji to lead the video? He's made some crazy statements today. Orange cap for Puran.
No,
Yeah.
he has the ability
no,
to
that's what
win.
we need for the hot takes.
No, I'm saying he has the ability to
the
win.
eight for daily, bro. Give them to host the
That
video.
for sure. That for sure.
You know what I
Yeah,
don't
I was
understand
feeling
about this
earlier
team
with
is
that.
Yeah.
they bought back Abhishek Sharma. 6.5 crore is
Abhishek
madness.
Sharma, yeah, that's a bit much. That's a bit much, man.
Yeah, that is a bit much.
I don't know what they did. And then
But
yeah.
who is the guy they retained?
Okay,
Abdul
who do you guys
Samad.
think had the worst? Yeah, Abdul Samad and
Yeah,
Umran Malik.
yeah.
Who do you guys think
Umran
had the
Malik
worst
is
auction?
crazy.
Yeah, he's a guy worth
Arun Malik's
150.
good, yeah.
They didn't have the
Who
worst.
did?
I don't know. I can't think of someone at the worst.
They were the most annoying auction team, that's there for sure. They always used to bid late, they used to come in late, just hike prices, take the most time. It was so annoying to watch.
I think the
DC was more annoying, bro.
Nah, for me, it has about
DC was memes, bro.
Yeah, this was memes. Just vibes.
I mean, just for the sake of comparison, I think this might be the only team that we don't cover because I don't have a hot take on them. But it's KKR. I think they have a good team. They have Venkatesh Iyer, Alex Hales, Nitish Rana, Shreyas Iyer, Sunil Narayan. This is like a potential 11, by the way.
You know what?
Sunil Narayan,
KKR
Andrew
now
Russell,
reminds me
Sheldon
of.
Jackson. Yeah.
It's like the Brighton of IPL. Like they're good on paper. You play
Yeah.
well. They're
No,
gonna.
but they won 2 titles, so it's like,
But that was with a way different team. Like this team is consistent. You're
yeah.
not expecting. You're
This
not
might be
expecting.
the most balanced team.
Yeah, they have the most balanced team again.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think they're still batting here. Like they need to rely on it. If Shreyas
Yeah,
and
because the bowling,
Venkatesh
actually, the
Iyer
fast bowling
click,
bar Pat Cummins is trash because I have Shivam Mavi and Umesh Yadav.
yeah,
Umesh Yadav.
But it's like you have 8
T20-22.
overs of Varun Chakravarti and Sunil Narayan.
yeah, that's the.
Varun
And then
Chakravarti did well
Pat.
last season.
Yeah.
Yeah,
They
he did
also
very
have
well.
they have Ajinkya Rahane, Sam Billings, Alex Hales. They have Alex Hales. Oh, yeah, he's already said it. Muhammad Nabi they have. Tim Southey they have.
Yeah.
Not good overseas.
Oh,
You know what I feel
Okay.
bad? Mujib went unsold.
That's
Yeah, would
crazy.
you
If
bet
he was
so?
Indian,
But
he'd be
he
going
had a
for
base
10.
price of like 2, yeah.
Yeah, if he was Indian, he'd go for like 10,
Yeah.
11 crores.
He did have a great IPL though last year. That's
Yeah, but
like he
did
didn't have the best
he
best of
played?
IPLs.
Did he play many matches?
He did.
He did, I think he did.
He
He was
did
dropped,
like,
bro. He didn't make it to the 11 also. Like I'm pretty sure he didn't play. Like he was there, but he didn't play.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He didn't get to play. So how can we judge him?
No, but if you don't make the starting 11 for Punjab, I think was he at Punjab? Punjab,
Mujib,
yeah.
yeah. Mujib,
Yeah, if you can't make the starting 11 for Punjab, that's big.
Okay, now
Repeat
next to
that.
the next, just going to the next team. This is a team that had. There's two ways you can look at balance. Balance the
Okay.
way one you can see is you can see like, oh, there's a lot of players who can do both things, and this team has balance in the sense like the top four can't bowl and the top and the bottom four can't bat for shit. So they have it's Rajasthan Royals. So they have three openers in Joss Butler, Yashasvi Jaiswal, Padikkal. I don't know who's going to play
Yeah.
well. Sanju Samson, Hetmeyer, decent batting, and then Parag in the middle who can do both. And then after that, no one can do both because you have like Kultanal, Ashwin, Chahal, Krishna, both. Team is good. Good
That
Yeah.
team.
is a great team.
That's a great team. Rian
Uh,
Parag, funny enough, is the Hardik Pandya for them. It's like the Indian team. Like he's like the Hardik Pandya of the Indian team. Like no one knows how to bat at the top.
What's
No one
on the
knows how to
bench?
bowl at
Yeah.
the
What's on
bottom.
the bench?
They have Jimmy Neesham, which is also another good all rounder. Daryl Mitchell. Indian players, not anyone that stands out really. Casey Karyappa. Yeah, no one else really. Anyways,
who's
on to my
yeah.
next. Go on, go on.
No, who was the third or fourth batsman that you said? Like after Devda?
Devdutt, Jaiswal, Samson, Butler, Hetmeyer.
I think
Yo,
Hetmeyer was overpriced,
just a
man.
fact
He
correction.
went for a lot.
Mujib played. I knew he
Yeah, he
played,
played
man.
for
He played for
Hyderabad.
SRH and he
He played
picked
for
two
Hyderabad.
wickets.
Yeah, I just saw also.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
He
you're right. I
played?
just thought of that. Yeah,
he
for
played
SRH.
for
Played for
Hyderabad last
SRH
year.
last year, and he picked up two wickets in the one game he played.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
He didn't get to play. Like he plays one game.
But I don't know why people. He's 20, man. I don't know why
yeah, he's
people
doing.
Yeah,
say
He
he's
he's
has done a
so
stupid.
lot.
good, bro. He's so good. I really
No,
like him.
he should have bought at least even for 1-2 crore, whatever base price.
That's what I'm saying. If
Yeah,
it was Indian, they
Okay,
need to increase quota to 5.
to wrap the video up, let's talk about the two biggest teams. Now, my hot take on Mumbai is people have now touted them to have the Ronaldo and Messi of bowling. But I believe for this specific year, if Archer doesn't play, they actually have one of the weakest bowling units. Because I'll read you
I'll
out
say one of
what
the
sort of
weakest, but
what of the I don't know. I'll read you their team.
yeah,
So you have at the top, you have Rohit Sharma, Ishan Kishan, Surya Kumar, whatever. Depending on how they want to do it, they have Baby AB, who is a Devil
yeah,
Brevis, Pollard, Tim David, and then depends again on the overseas squad if they want to play Daniel Sams, Fabian Allen, or another Indian
yeah.
player
I
like
think Sam's
Sanjay
playing.
Yadav. And then now this is when the bowling starts. Okay, so assuming they play Baby AB because they invested so much in him, there wouldn't be space for someone there. So they'll play someone like a Sanjay Yadav who is uncapped. And then they have Sanjay. So this is the bowling. Sanjay
No,
Yadav, Tima
yeah,
Mills, Unad Kat, Murugan Ashwin, and Jasprit Bumrah.
no. So I think look, Bumrah, you're getting for always. Pollard started.
Except Bumrah.
Yeah, Pollard started bowling now. Like for West Indies, he's
Bro,
been
he
bowling now,
bowled today
and it's
one and
been
he was struggling.
bro.
He
But like
bowled today, he was struggling.
but if you look at Pollard from the last year, he has been bowling 4 overs like per T20 match, and it's been quite economical. Maybe today he had a bad day, I guess, but like Pollard's been bowling, so I think
No,
you
no,
can
no.
get like
I'm
two or
not
three
saying
from him.
if he wants to bowl. I'm saying because of his injury, he's having back
Yeah,
issues.
yeah. So I think Mills will start. Mills will be
Yeah,
the
Mills has to. There's no one else to bowl at the death except him.
yeah.
It's
So you
not
can't
a
have Unad Kat at the death.
It's not a great bowling attack. I hope Unalka does play. I don't know. I don't like
you
him.
know 4 onwards. It's a like a toss of a coin.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
It's a
It's
very
also
I don't know
Rajahar
that
left here.
yeah their team building was a bit odd. I can't lie. They went
Yeah.
When they
over
have Archer in the team, I'll give it to them. They have 8 overs of Archer and Bumrah, so that's solid.
Yeah.
yeah,
But
but
it's
even
like
then
till
even
then,
then they don't have anything in between like that middle. They really need those punts.
they're banking on like Murugan Ashwin
Yeah,
now,
Yeah.
at least with this team.
yeah. MI's team
I
is
mean,
not
on a similar
great.
note, I feel like CSK's bowling unit is as tragic if you compare relatively because I see they have. I'll read you out. I don't even know who. I couldn't even make an 11 for this team, but so it reads sort of like Gaikwad and Conway opening,
Yeah,
Moeen Ali 1 down, Raidu 2 down, MS Dhoni 3, Jadeja at 4, Shivam Dube 5, Dwayne Bravo 6. Good all rounders, no doubt. But like actual bowlers, then there's only Chahar, Adam Milne, and you have to play like someone like a KM Asif because
yeah.
Mm.
Who's
no
on
one
the
else
bench?
in
Who's
that.
on the bench?
I don't know who's the bowler here, but it's all bro. Like if I read you the names, like Bhagat Verma, Jagadisan, Hari
Oh
Nishant.
yeah.
Bro, you guys
No,
are
no, no.
building a
That
temple in
no,
CSK.
that guy is gonna play. That guy is gonna play.
Pretty decent.
Who?
Yeah.
Hari Nishant,
No, no, no.
Jagadisan.
I forgot his name. It's
You have
German.
Mitch Santner as well as a
Santner
bowler,
was
but then you have to remove.
He's not
Santner
going to
won't
play.
start.
Santner's going to play.
Yeah.
You have a guy called Rajvardhan Hangrekar.
Yeah,
with
that's the guy.
1.5 CRB.
Oh,
Rajvardhan-
under 19 guy.
That's
Under
the guy.
19 guy.
He's like
Yeah.
people say he's like Umran Malik level.
Oh, interesting. I didn't watch him. Actually.
But yeah, I see what you mean.
It's not great.
I feel
It's
like Mumbai and
normal,
CSK have like mad bowling.
Bowling,
we'll still
yeah,
be in
yeah.
the finals.
Wait,
Interesting.
am I made it to playoff last season?
Nah, last season we did.
Oh,
Okay, let's do predictions and we'll end the video. Let's do orange cap predictions, purple cap predictions. Who do you think will win this IPL
Oh,
and
that's tough,
MVP?
man. That's tough.
So let's start with the orange cap. Who do you think would win? And we'll just look back on this video, a few months down and see how close we came.
So, do you want me to give you an actual odds or what I want to see happen?
No, like realistically, if you were to look back at this video and say that was a good shot.
Ishan Kishan.
Fair.
I think maybe Warner. Realistically, I think Warner, if he gets going.
that's one of my hot takes. Warner
Yeah.
doesn't make more than 300 runs.
Oh, no, I think 500 is a minimum for him, man.
That's the thing, that the benchmark is too high.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. He doesn't make more than 300.
Damn, that's a hot take.
Um,
Yeah. What about you, Amali? Give us a name.
Who is Dhawan playing with this year?
He's in Rajasthan.
I don't
Punjab.
remember.
No, he's in. He's in Punjab.
He's in Punjab.
He's in Punjab.
Punjab, yeah.
I'll say Dhawan.
I don't think Punjab have any team fielding. Like, they just go to the auction for jokes.
Yeah,
They
no,
don't
that's why I
play.
think like it's going to be a KL Rao situation. Like this guy has to carry the team, bro.
Yeah.
Him and Mayank have to carry.
Fair. Yeah.
Priyam, did you guess? Yeah, no. If you have Ishan
I
Kishan,
I think
not
it's going to
Warner
be
and
the,
Dhawan.
bro. I want to see. It's going to be between Warner and KL Rahul, I feel. But I would love to see Virat Kohli win it one more time.
Oh, bro, if it was off to what I want, of course, Virat. Like,
I think-
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
In my heart, I want Virat Kohli, but realistically, I think Warner or KL Rahul.
I think it's Gaikwad does it 2 years in a row.
Interesting.
Raj Gaikwad.
I feel like he
I'm
can
going
do it, but I don't think he has
Ishan Kishan,
that supporting batsman anymore.
Bro,
That's my-
Conway is good. He's no Faf. I mean,
No,
no one will replace
yeah.
Faf. But
Okay, fine. So we have
Dhawan.
Ishan Kishan, KL Rahul, Dhawan. Raji, who did you say?
Ruturaj Gaikwad.
Gaikwad, yeah. Okay, so orange cap predictions, those all we have.
First
And
time was so nice.
we can put them up here for the audience to see. And now purple cap. Who do you guys think will
This
win
always
the-
tough. I mean, Harshal
bowling.
Patel won it last year. Who would have thought?
The question is death bowling. Who's going to do amazing death bowling?
Uh,
Do you want to say or not cut?
no. It's gonna be tough.
I don't think it's anyone from CSK.
Do you think it's gonna be a spinner? I don't think so.
I was going to say
Rashid Khan.
depends where they play it. I think it's gonna be
Hmm.
2 legs. Like it's gonna be one in Mumbai, one in Ahmedabad. So
Yeah.
those are
Yeah.
both. They're not turning tracks.
Yeah. I wouldn't back the spinner. I think I'd beast bowler.
I think the safest best is like Bumrah.
I'm gonna say Rashid. If they're
Yeah.
playing in Gujarat, if they're going to play Ahmedabad home, they have such a big ground. Like I'm sure.
Even my
Rashid.
pick was Rashid, but I'm gonna
Yeah.
go for Trent Bolt.
Fair, good one.
Oh,
What do you say, Priyam?
Bumrah.
Bumrah. You, Unesh?
I want to say Bumrah, but I would go a bit risky. I would go Harshal Patel. No, Messi. obviously.
Fair, I hope so.
But-
Oh,
I don't know. Who have you picked?
I said Rashid. Other
Okay,
options, I guess.
I think I'll just
Ferguson.
go Bumrah. No, I don't think Ferguson will do all that.
Fair.
Yeah.
There's Pat Cummins. If you think the death is good.
Yeah.
Okay. MVP or sort of who? I guess let's not just do MVP. Let's do like best all rounder sort of thing. Basically, bat and bowling who will be good. You think?
Hmm.
So
I think-
options are like Narayan, Russell, Holder, Hardik.
Yeah.
Bro, you're not
I'm
the
saying
best
Hardik.
all-rounder.
I'm saying Hardik.
Yeah, I think
Shardul.
he has to prove himself. If Shardul gets
Yeah.
to bat up the order, I think Shardul will be a good shot.
Yeah, I
If he
have the
gets
same.
come in like at
If
4 or 5,
I think my pick is Jason Holder, but if
Yeah, I
yeah,
was thinking older as well.
yeah,
I asked
Holder.
me,
But
I was
if
thinking Holder.
Jadeja gets to bat higher, maybe, but he
Bro,
doesn't ever get to bat higher. Like Jadeja,
Yeah, I think you have too much batting, man. Like he
yeah,
will,
he
this
never
over he'll come in
I
gets.
like
hope it's
4 or
Hasaranga.
5.
That'd be great. Oh, you know what? We didn't read Punjab's 11, but Punjab's 11 is batting up front is crazy. They have Mayank Shikhar. Actually, you know what? I don't know about the one anymore because I have Johnny Besto and then Livingston after 1 down to none.
Oh, that
Yeah,
is a
hey,
team.
oh,
Liam Livingston.
bro, this guy can
But
hit the
after,
ball out of the park so
and then
much.
they have Shah Rukh Khan, Harpreet Brar, Odion Smith, Rahul Chahar, Rabada.
Hey,
Odin
bro,
Smith can hit it,
Hey,
man.
Punjab.
Odin Smith is
yo,
big.
but yo, did we just say Punjab didn't have a plan when they went into this auction?
Yeah,
I still think so. I still think so.
no,
Bro,
but
these are all big names. They buy
that's the
them
best
and
team on paper, yo. That's the best team on
Hot
paper.
take.
hot take, hot take. Nah, they're gonna do
No, no,
bad.
no. I'm you forced us into saying that, bro. What?
That is a
Punjab are
super
gonna
team,
do
yo.
bad.
I'll read
What
you.
about
I'll
the
read you their
Bada?
actual 11. So they have Mayank Shikhar, Johnny Besto, Liam Livingston, Shah Rukh Khan, one of Rishi Dhawan or Angad Bawa, Harpreet Brar, Odion Smith, Rahul Chahar, Kagis Rabada, Arshdeep Singh.
That
Yeah,
is a
I
great
think
team, yo.
That is a solid team,
nah.
yo.
That's the
That's a
best
good
They
team.
team.
That's a
have
good
That's
team.
the
they
best team
have
this
they
IPL.
have good 7. Bro, Liam Livingston in PSL he's doing bad. If it's in India, the pitches are going to be
Oh, did
similar.
you see the way he got bowled?
Yeah, Livingston
Okay,
has been
since we're talking about
bad.
best team, who do you guys think will win this IPL?
Mumbai.
Bro,
I
the
don't know.
Dhoni factor got us. It's fine.
Yeah. He just does magic, bro. Just does magic.
Okay, I feel
I,
like if he wins it this year with this team, like it's already solidified, like he's great, but this would be insane. This is some challenge at this age.
I
Yeah.
don't know who.
I want to say KKR, but their bowling doesn't sell me.
No,
I
KKR
have a
don't.
feeling.
You're not gonna back your own team, bro.
Nah, we don't have a winning team. We
I
we
have
don't have.
I have a feeling it'll be someone who has never won the IPL before.
Bro, it'll be
I'm backing.
Punjab.
If I'm being real, I'm
Yeah,
backing Lucknow.
I really
yeah,
don't like
Lucknow looks
Lucknow, man.
strong.
It better not be
I
Lucknow.
know what you're saying, all the teams I've always hated have never won the IPL. So
And they actually have. They even have Krunal Pandya. So I think.
Yeah,
he's
Bro,
a
just
match winner,
Punjab,
bro.
bro. Punjab's team on paper sounds insane.
I'll say.
If it's Punjab, I'll be happy.
I'll say Rajasthan or CSK.
you're
CSK,
making.
Rajasthan or CSK. CSK because of bias.
I'm saying Lucknow, um, from heart, RCB and Punjab.
Let's
Yeah,
do this. Let's say our playoffs because predicting the winner is a lot of.
Oh yeah,
yeah,
fair.
that's too much.
Let's do playoffs.
Okay,
I
so
think Mumbai.
Lucknow,
Yeah.
RR, Punjab,
And I think CSK or MI.
and KKR. So I'm saying.
Oh,
So okay, I'm going to write down all the four. So I'm saying Lucknow,
I really wish
KKR.
we did this last year, man. I really wish.
yeah.
Lucknow, KKR, Punjab, and RR. Those are my four. I'm saying.
I like how
Yeah.
this video has gone without any digs from Amale at CSK, and
Yeah.
he's
Surprising,
learning from his
surprising.
mistakes from previous
No,
seasons.
because this year I don't have the team to back it up. RCB doesn't have the team for me to banter on other teams this year.
When have they ever had it?
Mesh, who are your top four?
Uh, Mumbai, CSK, Lucknow, and I think Rajasthan, man. I don't know for some reason.
Rajiv.
Yeah, Rajasthan, Mumbai Indians, CSK, and KKR.
KKR.
Priyam, any thoughts?
Rajasthan, CSK. I don't think Mumbai will make it this year. Especially if Archer doesn't come. Punjab is my out there one. And I think I'm gonna back this year.
Okay, so RR is only one that's common across all
Yeah.
four. No RCB features.
That's interesting. You
DC
didn't say
only
RCB
one feature.
yourself.
No, I don't think we have the team. And if we do make it, it's It's a one-man show. Like someone is carrying us,
Oh,
either
actually,
Maxwell or Faf.
I'm gonna switch MI for RCB. I'm gonna switch MI for RCB.
Okay, fair.
I'll say RCB
Let's
win.
put all the predictions up now of top four. And yeah,
RCB win the IPL 2022.
Damn.
under the
Put the
under
Rab
the
Raka
new
song here.
great
Faf
captain.
becomes Faf. The captain wins it.
I will take it. I will take it. We will take
I
it.
think that's what they were missing. They were missing a captain who's won the IPL. to
No,
guide
but they're
them.
gonna spend 2 days just looking at his medals. Like, bro, no way.
This is what you get.
All right. So yeah, let us know your IPL predictions. Let us know who you guys think will take the orange cap, purple cap, MVP. Who do you think will make top four? Who do you think will win? And we look back at this video and these comments 4 months from now, and let's see how it goes
Oh,
down.
it's
So yeah,
so close. It's
yeah,
really
very
close.
close.
Yeah.
It starts
I'm not
in
ready
March,
for it,
actually, I
man.
think.
I'm not ready for it.
It's only 6 months after, but hopefully there's fans this time and things go very well. And again, if no one,
Oh, there's
if
no
anyone's
fans.
still at this part, no, I think they are. They've said, but in case COVID comes back or something,
Didn't they say
I
it's
think
Yeah.
confirmed no fans?
no, I think
think
it's
it's
they said now it is.
released,
In fact, from the
like,
next series, there's fans.
Oh, okay.
Um,
Nice.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, what I was going to say, for if anyone, in case whoever's reached till here, first of all, thank you very much. But the thing I was going to say, that if any of you don't know yet, the system how it's going to be this year is not going to be just the normal 8 playing each other, but there's going to be Group A and Group B.
Yeah.
And then Group A plays twice each other. Like there'll be 5 teams in Group A, 5 teams in Group B. These 5 play each other twice. These 5 play each other twice, and then you play teams across the board once. So that still gives you 14 games. It's going to be a
No,
long
it gives you
IPL.
13
Top 2.
games.
No, it still gives you the same amount.
Oh, it still
But you
gives
play.
13.
Yeah.
Isn't
But
it
no-
8 plus 5?
Actually, yeah, but I don't know why they said the same amount of games per team. But I guess, yeah, that math makes sense.
Yeah.
And then top 2 from each go playoffs, and then playoffs, I'm assuming is something similar, but I'm not sure of how
Same
that's working.
same
But
format as like top 2, I
Yeah.
think, in terms of points.
Eliminator.
yeah. Alrighty. Thank you for joining the video. Like, comment, and subscribe, and stay tuned for more fun and more sports on Flawless.
See you guys. Bye bye.
Prem, do it now. Nice.
Prem Lala.